Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome all. Welcome back to another Washington Wizards basketball stream. I'm going to give a shout out to the Wizards, for giving me the classic throwback 25th anniversary jersey early. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the Washington Wizards. Really appreciate it. Nice gesture, supporting me. I stream about this team almost every day. Not a lot of people, do that. It's not easy. It's not an easy task. So, appreciate you guys giving me the jersey. I think I deserve it. Very appreciative. Can't call me off crapping on the team because I talk about the team every day. So, I look at it as tough love. Now, that's what I would say if the Wizards really sent me, one of the jerseys. That's what I really would say. Obviously, this has a Reebok logo. I think they should send me a jersey. I would love for, a Wizards player to send me a jersey. The Wizards team to send me a jersey. I'm very loyal to this team and talking about them in the dead of this offseason. So I would love. Give me a little jersey, man. For sure. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. I've been gone, the last 2 days? Been gone for the last 2 days. Not too much to talk about in the Wizards world, but we do have throwback jerseys that the Wizards released. They released what the court would look like. Everything. It looks really nice. It looks really cute. It's dope. It's definitely dope. Let me get some of those images up. I may need to get my Twitter back though. No, I don't. A lot. To start off, let's start off with the court. Obviously, Capital One Arena, old school logo, which is dope. On some MCI Center vibes for all my MCI people out there. Got the DC logo right there. You got the Wizards with the 2 and the 5, the 25th anniversary. And then obviously you have the old Wizards logo, the throwback Wizards logo in the middle of the court. That's dope. The fanfare around it seems like everybody's pretty happy for it. The fanfare seems like everybody's pretty happy, which is good to see. Which is definitely good to see. You look at Bradley Beal posting in it. I like these jerseys, man. I really do. I do like these jerseys. I think these jerseys are dope. And maybe they age in time, and then you miss them a little bit more when you look at the jerseys the Wizards kind of have now. Which, I'm cool with, but it would have been funny if John came back. That would have been a beautiful thing. Would have just been very fitting. You look at some of the other guys, Brad, you look at Kuz, the 33 on him. You look at Rui, Johnny Davis. Came out with a whole little intro video as well. Man, look at the shorts. To go with the shorts, they got the DC emblem on the side. It looks tough, man. You compound the throwback jerseys with the cherry blossom jerseys. And you looking pretty good. You looking pretty good as far as jerseys wise, man. You can end up with a situation where the jerseys look a little better than the team, but I'm okay with that. I love to see it. I'm a big fan of the jerseys, big fan of the court change for when they have those days. I love it. What's going on, Jay? You said please give me those gold and black ones too. I'm also liking what I'm seeing in Denny Kuz and Delon this offseason. Yeah, Jay, we was talking about Denny my last stream on Tuesday. We talked about the Denny game on Monday. I know Denny is sick. I don't know if it was COVID or not, but I know he won't be playing in the Georgia games. I don't know if he's playing against Romania. So I don't know when he'll be playing again, but Denny, we talked about him on Tuesday. Did what he was supposed to do. Looked like a man amongst boys. Looked pretty good. Looked like a guy out there, a top 10 pick with 2 years of NBA experience under his belt, in comparison to college kids. So it was good to see from him. I like what I saw from him. How you say they really smooth, but it feel like something not right. I think the brown not look good. I think, is this brown? It's like bronze. It's like bronze or something. I think they're cool, man. I think they're cool. And then I like the district, the district little thing they got going on. I like that. What's going on, Liam? But yeah, so W for the jerseys. Like I said, the Throwback Classics. They got the Cherry Blossom as well. And then, you got your District of Columbia ones as well, which is, I like. So, hey, man, maybe time to open up them wallets, guys. Maybe time to, like I said, I would love for the Wizards to send your boy or somebody on the team to send your boy a jersey, because I'm very loyal to covering this team, man, on almost a daily basis. No matter how upset I get at the team, man. That's how you know I'm here for the long haul, man. No matter how mad they make me, I'm always here in the future talking about this team, man. Then we said, so will they use both blue and white classics or just white? I think just white. I believe just white, and then they have the throwback court, from the MCI Center days. So yeah. I think it's just the white ones, not the blue ones. I got the blue jersey too. I got the blue John Wall jersey. Bees, what's going on with you, bro? You said I'm already knowing I need a cherry blossom. So yeah, the Wizards, they gotta, their jersey rollout may be better than the season. We never know. They may have a better jersey rollout than the season this year. We may just be in a situation where at least we got the jerseys. But definitely a dub on the jerseys. Liam said same Bees. I'm getting a Kuzma one. How you saying how far the team this year can go? I've said I think they can maybe squeak into the playoffs, squeak into the playoffs. I don't know if they get past the first round. I'd be shocked if they got past the first round. But you never know. You never know what happens, man. You'll never know what happens. Liam, you said second round max. That's a good way to look at it. I think that's the most, even if you're like one of those extremely optimistic fans, I don't know how you can say they get past the second round. It's just, come on. I just can't get with that. But, Kyle Kuzma news. In the Utah Powder League Pro-Am, he put up 67 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists. He was hooping. He was hooping out there in the Pro-Am. Yeah. Yeah. He was out there putting up Wilt Chamberlain stats out in the Utah Powder Pro-Am. BG said, "Bad. I don't know who's I'm getting yet. I just need one." Facts. I'm definitely getting the Cherry Blossom jersey for a fact. Olivia, what's going on? Welcome back. Liam, Kuz, you said Kuzma went crazy. Yeah, Kuzma definitely was. He was hooping. He was definitely hooping. 67 points is. And I mean, they had other team. They had Scotty Barnes. They had Kentavious Caldwell Pope. So they had a couple guys over there too. Davey, you said the team needs some great coaching to get playoff second round. They need a lot of things to go right. Kyle Kuzma also had an interview with Draymond Green. He had an interview with Draymond Green. Draymond Green asked him pretty much what do the Wizards need to do to kind of you know, take that next step. But but he was pretty much saying how the team, they had a lot of guys who they had a lot of guys like KP. He's looking to, make a name for himself to remind people. Kuzma looking for to be an all-star. Bradley Beal, obviously he's tired of losing. So he's saying the guys have a lot to prove. They got a lot to prove this season. But if you haven't watched that Kyle Kuzma interview with Draymond Green, definitely a good time to look for it. Definitely a good time to look for it. Liam, said, and it wasn't a scrub guarding him either. It was Scotty. Yeah, it was definitely it was impressive. Impressive point total, man, for him. Definitely an impressive point total. Does anybody know when these jerseys will become available for purchase? Question. Does anybody know when the jerseys will become available for purchase? Brandy says, "Sub D man, sorry I just got in chat, but I'm going to talk about Kuz 67. What do you think about that?" Yeah, like I said, it was good. It was definitely a cool performance. Like I said, other team had Scotty Barnes on there, had KCP on there. I like what I saw from him, man. Good bump, definitely good bump. Notable stat line for sure. Like I said, Wilt Chamberlain-ish stat line. So I like what I saw from him. Good bump, good run. I like it. Good job, Kuz, in the pro-am. Good job from Kuz. How you said it feels like this team have a lot of good players and they have a good chemistry. How can surprise? Yeah, I think the team, if your chemistry's good, that's a good thing. The team, like I said before, they don't have any players I feel like are unplayable. I don't know. Maybe Johnny Davis is the one player at the moment. But I don't feel like they have any guys on the team that are like unplayable. I don't want to see them on the court at all. They have a lot of serviceable guys. They have a lot of good guys. They have a lot of good players. They have Brad, who's an all-star caliber player, all-NBA caliber player. KP, if he can ever stay healthy, all-star caliber player. And then Kuzma, who's a guy who, surprised a lot last year in a bigger role. Was very impressive, especially when Brad went down, which launched him into a bigger role and thrusted him into a bigger role. So all of that was good. All of that was real good, man. Davey says City usually comes out mid-November. Pre-order news is all we've got on the throwback so far. Yeah. Because I'll pop the first one I'll buy is definitely Cherry Blossom because like I said, I already technically have this jersey. This is an Antoine Jameson one. Because shout out to Antoine Jameson. Dre, what's going on with you, bro? What's going on? Also, I have to be out of here by at least 7:30 for sure because we have Philadelphia Eagles football. Preseason football. I know you guys and your Commanders and whatnot come on tomorrow at 1. But I got Eagles football to watch tonight, man. I'm very excited to see my guys. I need Kevin in here. Bees, you said, D's, whose jersey you getting for Cherry Blossom? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe Porzingis. I'm thinking Porzingis. I have a Denny jersey. I have a Rui jersey. I have a Brad jersey. It's between Kuzma or Porzingis. It's between one of those two. And I would hate to get Kuzma and then he's gone next season. I would hate to get Porzingis and then he's gone next season. So let me ask you guys this question. Who do you think is more likely to stay with the Washington Wizards? Kristaps Porzingis or Kyle Kuzma? Not who you guys want to stay. Who do you guys think the team is more likely to keep? Porzingis or Kuzma? Because that is going to determine which jersey I get. Because I don't have a Kuzma jersey and I don't have a Porzingis jersey. But I want a Kuzma jersey, but I also want a Porzingis jersey. And I don't got the money to be spending money on both. So it's Bees is between KP and Kuzma, because I have everybody else's jersey. Doctor, you said Cherry Blossom looks nice, but it does not look like Cherry Blossom. It looks like Miami jerseys. Miami, the Vice City joints are nice, man. They got the black, like the blue, the pink, them jerseys fire. So you never think they were Wizards jerseys. Dre said, yo, I should rock my Tough Juice All-Star jersey, but it's framed up in my basement. I was thinking about getting a Caron Butler jersey too. I was definitely thinking about getting one of his. Because I got an Arenas, I got Antoine, and then, of course, Caron will kind of complete that 3. So I definitely see myself getting a Caron Butler jersey soon. Because the Arenas, I have 2 Gilbert Arenas jerseys. The gold and black stars Wizards jersey. I want a Zephyrs. I want the gold Zephyrs Wizards jerseys, but that's pretty expensive. Then I have the orange Bullets Gilbert Arenas jersey. Peary said they will be available in the fall. Liam, you said I want a Kuzma, Cherry Blossom. David, you said KP. Liam, you said I see Kuz as a Wizard for a while unless we trade him. Jay, you said Kuz is staying only 27, already an NBA champion. More natural leader than Brad. Jay, you said Kuz dropped 67 points yesterday. Get his jersey. If Kuz dropped 67 points in the NBA game, I cop that jersey. I wouldn't even lie to you. I cop that jersey. Then we said we're the gold and black Arenas jersey. Next stream I may pop on the gold and black Arenas jersey. It was a very polarizing jersey in the Wizards community. It still is. People don't know. Some people hate it. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Some people love it. Like I said, the one that I have my eyes on, man, that I really want, because I have a good amount of Wizards jerseys. I really do. I have the whole District of Columbia set. So the black, the white, the one they wear right now. I got all the District of Columbia ones because I really like those jerseys. But like this joint, if I can get my hands on this, like the Zephyrs Wizards jersey, I will cop. I like the Wizards Zephyrs. I like that. The Chicago Zephyrs or whatever they're called. But I will cop those. You said the all black jerseys were the best. Let me just whip out the jersey collection right now. Work in progress. Work in progress stuff. Jesus. Obviously, we have the Antoine Jameson. We got the Antoine Jameson. We got the Antoine Jameson on currently. Then we got the Washington, basic Washington, Hachimura. We got the Hachimura. We got the basic Washington, Denny. We got the Denny jersey. Basic Washington Denny jersey. Not the original Stars and Stripes, but the second variation of the Stars and Stripes. The one I like a little bit less. John Wall jerseys. I have a lot of John Wall jerseys. Obviously, my favorite player. Obviously, we got the throwback white. Then we got the throwback blue. John Wall, throwback blue. Blah blah blah. Wizards jersey. Then we got. I like this. This is one of my favorite ones. I got the orange Bullets Arenas. I really like the orange Bullets joint. Easy clean. Then we got your polarizing gold and white Stars Arenas. You know, most known jersey. You think about the gold jersey, Wizards jersey. You think about Gilbert Arenas, and you're thinking about that performance in LA against the Lakers on Kobe. When he dropped what did he drop on Kobe? 60 something? Well, on the Lakers. He dropped 60. He dropped 60. in 2006. Then we got the all red. Then we got the I know. Then we got the all red District of Columbia Bradley Bill. We got the all red District of Columbia Bradley Bill. Then we got the District of Columbia. I think they still wear these. They still wear these ones. I like these ones. I really like these ones. Bradley Bill, obviously. Then we got, I think these are clean. We got the white District of Columbia. I think these are clean. I like these. John Wall. We got the white one. And then the last one, we got the all black District of Columbia, John Wall. A lot of John Wall jerseys. As you know. As I said. But yeah, that's it for right now. But as always, I will be adding cherry block. I didn't like the one they did, like the Bullets variation one they did last season. I didn't like that one. But I'm adding cherry blossom to this. And then I may add like something throwbacks. Maybe like the Bullets. Maybe something with the Bullets. Red, black, and white. Maybe like a throwback Bullets one. But cherry blossom for sure. I don't know if I'll get the retro drink they're coming out with this season. I don't know. Liam said I love the District of Columbia jerseys. I have Russell Westbrook one and the shirt with the same design. Yeah, the District of Columbia one is clean. Matt, you said I like the Classic Wiz logo better than what we got now. Yeah, I definitely would say I like the throwback. I definitely would say I like the throwback more. Throwback logo more. Like I said, I like what they're going to do with the court. You know, some MCI Center vibes, man. Throwback court with old Wizards logo. Dre said, yeah, Zephyr or Capital Bullets. That's Zephyr one, man. I think I'm definitely going to try to get my best to get my hands on that Zephyr one eventually, for sure. Jay said, why you flexing on us for all them jerseys? NBA said, I'm sorry when I quit. Why? BZ said that orange arenas one is nice. Yeah, the orange one, I like the orange one. I think that's fire. Dre said solid orange joint. Liam, said I have a normal Watch the Avia, a white classic Michael Jordan, and a District of Columbia Westbrook jersey. I was thinking about getting let me see. It was a Michael Jordan. It was a Michael Jordan, like something like, maybe something like this, like Jordan with the Bullets. One of these jerseys. I was thinking about getting one of these like Bullets ones. One of these ones. I was thinking about getting one of those for sure. Just definitely think about getting one of those Bullet ones. Was definitely thinking about getting one of those. Or like the Chris Webber Bullets joint. Or one of these Bullets ones. Like the solid red, Bullets, Chris Webber. I was thinking about maybe getting one of these. But I definitely want a Bullets, like the old school Bullets one. I want one of those. Definitely. Actually, I got a couple on my list. I definitely got a couple more on my list for sure. I already said you got the orange Bullets arenas. What are you, a menace? NBA said reaction to NBA retiring number 6 in honor of Bill Russell. I think it's a W move by the NBA to retire Bill's number. Few sports have done it out of the big major, like 4. Hockey retired Gretzky's 99. Baseball obviously retired Jackie's 42. And Bill gets his 6 retired. Obviously, Porzingis is safe. LeBron is safe. They're grandfathered in. If you already had 6, then you can keep it. But nobody else coming into the league will be able to wear number 6. Bill was very important to the NBA, man. So, and his legacy. You know, he may not be the best player of all time and whatnot, but, you know, his influence on the NBA in historical value just surpasses things as simple as stats and whatnot. So, I think it's a W move by the NBA, for sure. Um, Dre, you said I watched Gilbert Arenas against the Lakers and Suns. Agent Zero went bonkers. Facts. Gil used to, yeah. Before the Gerald Wallace against the Bobcats and the knee thing happened, Gil used to go crazy. Liam, said Cherry Blossom could have been better. Yeah, like I've seen some fan concepts, man, from the Wizards. Like concepts, bruh. Like some of these were fire. Like some concepts of Wizards jerseys were like fire. Like this joint, I would have messed with this heavy, this pink joint. This would have been all right. But like this joint, oh man, I think these are fire. Like something like this, I would have thought these would have been like crazy fire. But I mean, these are good though. These are good. These are definitely cool. I don't got an issue with them at all. Jay said get a Johnny Davis want to boost his confidence. Johnny Davis got to earn my buy. I'm sorry. Johnny got to... Nah. Johnny ain't getting jersey ball yet. Nah. BZ said, truly, I like them, but I saw some fan designs that looked even better. Yeah. Facts. Lemmy said, Cherry Blossom only looks good with the shorts, because without them, it's just a pink jersey. He said, love both the white and the pink fan designs. Yeah, I think the white and the pink fan designs is fire. Jay, you said, everyone in the chat does Rob Diddy on the Metro. Oh, please stop. He doesn't know his way around the city. Yeah, he doesn't know the difference between Southeast and Northwest. Yeah, the whole him getting robbed thing is pretty crazy. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I had seen like a throwback. I don't know if it was on the Wizards Reddit. I seen a fan concept of the Wizards throwback white jersey that was fire. I don't know. I was looking on the Wizards Reddit real quick. It may have been there. I'm not sure though. I know you said if you're getting the pinks, you gotta get Kuz. If I get the pink, yeah, I think like I think I may get Kuz. I think I may get Kuz. I'm leaning towards Kuz when it drop. I know he said, come on, you already know. Yeah, so it's definitely I think the pink I may go Kuz with the pink. BG said I wasn't even hip. Denny got robbed, a damn shame. Yeah, Denny, he spoke about it before. If I could find it. Yeah, it was on the Wizards Reddit. He gave an interview in his home country in Israel. Yeah, he was like he opened up about difficulties during his time in the NBA. He's like in the preview, Denny mentioned he was robbed several times. And then when he was asked what he meant, he was like, just like it sounds. Like, I don't know where he was at to be getting robbed in DC. I don't know where. Maybe he was by Southeast or something in the wrong part. I don't know where he was at getting robbed in the city. Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe he was on the Metro, bro. I don't know. Maybe he was over there somewhere I in a cost. I don't know where he was at getting robbed, man. Exile, you say, yo, you think that they should have gone with the blue old jerseys or white ones good? I think the white ones are good. The white is clean, man. White is clean. I love white. White is definitely a clean look. I wouldn't have been mad at blue either. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't have. but the white is clean. I love a good white. You know, when it's clean, it goes with the blue really well. You know, I'm not no clothes designer. I don't really have fashionable taste. But I mean, the bronze outline, the blue, the white just pops. Everything goes together. Everything with this jersey just goes together. I really like it. Like I said, I wouldn't have been mad at the blue either. I think the blue is a great thing too. Like, it's like at the time, I don't know how Wizards fans, because I was younger, I don't know how Wizards fans really felt about the jerseys and style. Maybe they weren't too keen of it, and maybe they wanted a redesign. But now that we have the current Wizards jerseys, that like, I'm not too they're alright. You know what I mean? Like, they're alright. These, like, oh my god, I have to go all the way back. Like, these Washington joints are like, they're alright, but it's like no style, no, just nothing. They're just, Like, they're But, like, the old Washington joints, they got a little bit of flair to them. But I wouldn't have minded the blue ones. I think the blue would have been fire too. I think the blue definitely would have been fire as well. The blue, white, and bronze. We got the white, the white, bronze, and blue. So I think it would have been cool either way. Oh, before I continue, I haven't done it yet. And I should have done it. I haven't done it yet. I haven't said it yet. But thank you guys for tuning in with your boy. If you haven't already, please make sure you leave a like. If you want to become a channel member, join the Wiz family if you haven't already. Help me hit that 20 members goal. You can click the link in the description and join as a channel member. Or you can donate and send in a super chat, whatever tickles your fancy. But yeah. Facts, Liam. Like the stream. Make sure you like the stream, guys. I know he said he was sleeping once, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Corey said, who got robbed? My guy just got here. Denny. Denny, a while ago, spoke in an interview in his hometown, Israel, talking about how his difficulties and how he got robbed out here, and which is crazy. But yeah, it was a little while ago. The interview. Is how you said, this is by far the best jersey set the Wizards have ever had. Yeah, I said the jerseys may be better than the team, man. Jerseys may be better than the team. Donovan, what's going on with you, bro? Brandy said, do you see my question about Kuzma? Wait, I missed it. Let me see. Let me go back. I see. You say, hey, D, quick question. Why do you think that Kyle Kuzma is overrated? I know you gave him his props, but I heard you say that he's overrated before. I say that I feel like Kyle Kuzma is overrated by Wizards fans. Not in the aspect of the NBA. Like, he's viewed pretty accurately in the span of the NBA. You know how NBA fans view him. I feel like Wizards fans they tend to overvalue and overrate some of the guys that come here and play well. Like Kuzma. I like Kuzma. Kuzma is one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player on the team. But I heard people say Kyle Kuzma's untouchable, build around Kuz, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, let's slow down now, right? I feel like, just like we say with Ted, how he's overvalued some guys before, like Otto Porter, even Bradley Beal, blah, blah, blah. I feel like Wizards fans kind of overrate Kyle a little bit. They overvalue him a little bit. Like, if the move was to be made, I don't have an issue with moving Kuz. But there's a lot of Wizards fans that say Kuz should be an untouchable. They should not move him at all. But that's my take on it. But I like Kuz. Like I said, Kuz is probably my favorite player on the team. But also understand that, you know, there's a possibility that Kuzma could be traded, you know, if they don't come to an agreement on an extension. You know, so it's possible. It's a possibility. Cameron Proctor. I'm a huge fan, Big Bro. Thank you. I'm a huge fan too, little bro. I'm a huge fan of yours. I know you said I don't know, man. Watched it kind of scary. Like the first time I was in Washington too. Fat drugged woman cussing my face, spit on me, and I was like 11. Definitely depends on what parts you at, man. I mean, I've had some moments too. Gotta be careful. Dre, you said we need a black jersey for Blackout Night. Definitely, I would love the black jersey. Another black jersey, I would say. How you say he robbed in his own house when he slept. He heard something, but he don't understand someone robbed him. That's tough. That's definitely tough. Bees, he said someone going to get packed up by Diddy one of these days. Yeah, man. I'm assuming hopefully his security got a little tighter, man. His security got a little tighter in the house. Naomi said for real needs. Corey said, do you think Johnny Davis is one of those overvalued picks? I mean, I'm not going to say right now if Johnny's like overvalued or whatever because it's still early. But what I saw from him in Summer League was a little worrisome. I'm not going to lie. Now, I'm not going to sit here and put it all on his back, you know, and say the back was the big reason and whatnot. But I don't know, man. That was pretty, you know, I don't know about that. I didn't like that. You know, for example, this is all I wanted to see from Johnny, even if it was like maybe in one game, right? I just wanted to see it once in Summer League from Johnny. Let me go back to Denny, right? Denny against Auburn. All I wanted to see from Denny was that he looked like, you know, a top 10 pick, guy with 2 years of NBA experience, getting legitimate playing time. I wanted him to look like a man amongst boys and look like, oh, this guy looks like he was, you know, he looks like he's a guy who belongs in the NBA type of thing against lesser competition. And that's exactly what he did. You know, he had 6 turnovers, whatever. You know, he ain't go 6 for 6 from 3. But I'm fine with that. You don't got to be the most efficient and whatnot as long as you look the part. Denny looked the part, right? That's all I wanted from Johnny. Johnny didn't have to shoot lights out. Johnny didn't have to be perfect. Johnny didn't have to be, you know what I mean, 80% from 3, 90% from the free throw line with 5 assists and 8 rebounds again. He didn't have to do all that. He didn't have to put up the prettiest stats. I just wanted to see, at points, him separate himself from the competition. Like in the, what was the, let me see. What was the Wizards Summer League schedule? I gotta go back to their Summer League schedule. Like, you know, when they played the Pistons, Jaden Ivey, before he got hurt, looked the part. Jalen Duren looked the part. Like when they played the Phoenix Suns, right? The Phoenix Suns didn't have a top 5 pick, a top 10 pick, a lottery pick on the court. If you looked at that game and didn't watch anything basketball related, you would not have known Johnny Davis was the top 10 pick on that floor. You would not have known that at all. But, you know, hopefully training camp goes better, preseason goes better for him. But I'm not willing to give a judgment on him quite yet. A little worried though, I will say. Ido, you said, by the way, the 2 women was next to the airport. It was like 4 years ago. You said, I think what you can get on Kuz more valuable than what he really is. I think Kuz would be a good pickup for any team. You know, who's looking for a solid role player, with length, good defense, can hit this catch and shoot 3, can play make a little bit. You know, I think Kuz would be a good fit on any championship. I mean, we've already seen it once with the Lakers. But Kuz would definitely, he'd be a good pickup for any team. Uptown, you said, salute my brethren. Solid stream. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Liam, you said if Bill number got retired, does that mean MJ will too? And if it does, what number will LeBron get retired? I don't think MJ's numbers gets retired because, like I said, it's more than your number being retired by the league is more than just having an impact on like just being the GOAT of a sport. You know, at times, like sometimes, like with hockey, Wayne Gretzky, like he's looked at as the GOAT of that sport and blah blah blah. But like baseball, Jackie Robinson, like he broke barriers. You know, Bill Russell is one of those guys who broke barriers for, you know, a lot of your faves, for Michael Jordan to come along, for Kobe Bryant to come along, for LeBron James to come along. You know, he did a lot of that. You know, so definitely I'm down. I love Bill's numbers getting retired, but it's more a number being retired by a league. I mean, it's tough. It is really tough. You know, you got to have a historical impact, man, on that sport. You know, that has paved the way for a lot of guys. You know. Kevin. So I don't think LeBron will get his number retired. I don't think MJ will get his number retired. Those are like really good players, GOATs of the sport. But like when you look at impact, future impact, guys who have paved the way for the MJs and LeBrons, I mean Bill Russell. One of those guys 100%, man. It goes beyond basketball when you talk about a guy like Bill. And I mean, of course, you look at the championships and all that, you know. But his talking about Russell, man, it goes beyond just being the GOAT of the sport. Kevin, what's going on with you? The jerseys. I thought the jerseys was fire, man. I like them. You know, I like the design. I got the Antoine Jameson joint on today. I went through my whole jersey collection. I like what they're doing with the court, giving those MCI Center vibes. I think it's a thumbs up for me. Thumbs up for me. I was just debating on what cherry blossom jersey should I get, Kuzma or KP, because those are the only two guys I don't have, and the chat consensus was get Kuzma. So I was thinking about I probably was going to get Kuzma cherry blossom. But yeah, W on the jerseys, Kevin. Liam, you said when LeBron passes Kareem on points, will he finally be the GOAT? I don't know, man. Now, MJ my GOAT. MJ's personally my GOAT. But I get everybody has their reasons for LeBron or who else. Kevin, you say you know Juan Soto's coming back to DC tonight. Yeah, man. I'm going to be tuned into that. I'm definitely tuned in. You think he gets booed or you think he gets cheered? I think he gets applause. I don't think he gets the Bryce Harper treatment. Well, one, Bryce Harper left in free agency and went to a division rival. So, just like Max. Max didn't get booed. Max got applauded. I think Juan will get applauded. I think Josh Bell will get applauded. They won't get the Bryce Harper treatment. I think they're going to give him a standing ovation, round of applause. Same with Josh Bell. I think those are two guys that the national, especially Juan, of course, that the national fans really appreciated. Obviously, Juan helped them win a World Series, you know, so he's going to get a standing ovation. Kevin said, why not get a Gaffer jersey? Hey, man. Because there's a priority list right now, and DG isn't high enough on that prio list right now. Kuzma's up there a little bit more. Steve, what's going on with you? I was just talking about the jerseys. Jersey release, Kyle Kuzma dropping 67 in the Powder Pro-Am against KCP and Scotty Barnes. Bill Russell number getting retired. Just a couple things. And I showed my jersey collection too, because we were talking about different jerseys and jerseys I wanted to get since we were talking about jersey releases. Hodge, you said Denny's a player who can make the team better already. He do this, and I think this year with the offensive part, he improved more. They all think, and he worked on his mentality, and this year he will be a dog. Yeah, like I said, the biggest thing, what I wanted, and my main goal for Denny this season. I wanted to see 35% at least from the 3-point line. I think that would be terrific. That would put him on a terrific path to becoming a 3-and-D player. You, if you're a legit 3-and-D wing in the NBA, role player, shoot, you got a long career ahead of you, bro. If you can play defense and hit the 3 ball at a consistent rate, I mean, you got a decent NBA career coming. You know, you got a decent NBA career coming, and a good payday. You got a good payday coming too. You gonna have a good little payday coming your way too. But yeah, the mentality part is big as well. I've spoken on Denny's mental a lot. Him having a good mentality and just staying mentally tough and strong, especially throughout his little down spurts, is going to be very key for him as well. Kevin, you said probably a mix because people think he left for the money, while fans like us realize we were never going to win with just Soto and we can rebuild with good young talent. Yeah, like I don't even think it's going to be mixed. I mean, the guy he was the face of your franchise, after Max left. I mean, he was so big in the I mean, you think about the Nationals playoffs, man, in that run. I don't know how you can boo Soto. You look at the Brewers game in the wild card. You look what he did to help give them the lead, man, against Josh Hader, one of the best closers in MLB still. You look at what he did in that wild card game. You look at what he did against the Dodgers, man. When Rendon against Kershaw, when Rendon hit a home run shot, and then right after Rendon, Soto went yard. You look at what he did against Garrett Cole. You look at what he did in a World Series, man. Just big hit after big hit after big hit. Just, I don't know how you could boo the kid. And I mean, like you said, you got to be realistic about the national situation. They're kind of buried right now. With Strasburg, they're buried right now with Corbin's contract. Strasburg can come back and kind of give you some value. He can give you, Strasburg has the opportunity to, if he could stay healthy, we all know how elite Strasburg can be. So he can maybe make that contract look a little worse next season. But, oh God, Corbin is a AA pitcher at this point, man. He need to go to AAA, AA. He need to go somewhere. I mean, all he's doing is helping the Nationals on their quest to lose games. I mean, Corbin is, oh man. Stevie said, "What do you think of Kuz's 67 points?" I said it was cool, man. It was good to see. Nice little pro-am bump. Against some comp with Barnes and KCP. It was cool out there, man. He was out there cooking. He was definitely out there cooking. Now he dropped 67 points in the league. I don't know what I'll do, but he dropped 67 points in the NBA for the Wizards next season. I don't know. I'll do something. I'll donate to a cause. I don't know. Kevin, you said, I just want Diddy to become a Jeremy Grant or a Jimmy Butler. I say Mikal Bridges, bro. Mikal Bridges is who I go to with Diddy, bro, for the Suns. Because Mikal Bridges is such an important piece of that team. Shoots the 3-ball well. Defends really well. I think if he can become a Mikal Bridges type of guy, I mean, that would be lovely. Obviously, he has a little bit more playmaking upside than Mikal Bridges, but I would love for him to become that kind of a guy. Like Jimmy, that's Jimmy's tough. Jimmy's an all-star type of guy. Jimmy's tough. Jeremy Grant, he's tough too. That's the day she said Jimmy Butler not even in his dreams. Jay, you said nothing but love for Soto. Kevin, you said Jimmy Butler, who's an unknown like Denny, but he got his shot better, and his defense got better, and look at him now. I think that he can make the same jump. I mean, Jimmy is just, oh no, Jimmy is just a different breed. Jimmy, though, his mentality's on a different level. Jimmy got a lot. Jimmy's, I mean, you look at him as a passer too. Jimmy has extremely good handle. Jimmy is an extremely good free throw shooter. Jimmy's an extremely good finisher. Jimmy's good at a lot of different things. I mean, he's good at a lot. Jimmy Butler jump would be extremely impressive. I don't like I said, what I see with Denny ceiling, I can see a very high end role player. I don't think I see all-star with him, but I could see him becoming a high end role player for sure on a really good team or a championship level team. I think he can at his peak. I think he can become that, which is really good. You'll have a long NBA career and you'll get paid good money with that kind of career. Kevin, you said Corbin needs to be working at 7-Eleven serving hot dogs and Slurpees. Oh yeah, Corbin, man, that dude is cooked. He is cooked. I'm telling you. Hod, you said Denny needs to be like a mini Ben Simmons who can shoot. But this is like, yeah, Ben has really good handle for his size. He's a really good passer for his size as well. I mean, he has good handle, good passing ability. Obviously, the shot and free throw shooting is another thing. But Ben he has some elite talent. I mean, he just never worked on his shot. That was Ben's issue. But defensively, Ben is elite as well. A mini Ben Simmons who could shoot would be lovely, though, Hot. That would be lovely. Kevin, you said, and I also have a Bill making second All-NBA this year while KP makes second team defense. In order for Bill to make second All-NBA, I think the Wizards definitely, one, have to make the playoffs. And, yeah, I think they have to make the playoffs. And he has to be, like, legit, like, tough. I think the Wizards have to be pretty good for him to get second team. Jay, you say Kuzma would have dropped 70 plus, but he had to finish his podcast with Draymond. You said not the same level like Simmons, but the same type of player. Yeah, I feel you on that. Kevin, you said, and I want Rui to become a Klay Thompson that shoots threes, but play good perimeter defense. I know I'm smoking, but I just want our young core to make big jumps. I don't know who I can compare Rui to. Like, when I see Mikal Bridges, that's what I want for Denny. Rui, I don't know. I gotta find a good comp for him. I don't know. I'm not the best comp guy. I know a couple comp guys. I gotta ask one of the comp guys. Alex, you said, what's going on with you? You said, do we get the old away classic jerseys too? No, I believe it's just the white ones. That's all we've seen. Maybe the blue ones come? I don't know, but I think all we get is the white ones at the moment. Jay said Denny needs to develop his left hand to reach his full potential. Yeah, shoot the three. He needs to, as he's doing currently, work on that three ball, work on that left hand, and work on that finishing. But like I said, one of the things I really liked that I saw from him in that Auburn game is how good he shot from the free throw line. You know, and a lot of his points came from the free throw line. I really like that. He was like 11 for 13 or something from the free throw line. NBA said, can you make a Discord server? I definitely was thinking about it, NBA. I've been thinking about that for a little bit. Maybe I'll make it when the season starts or something like that. I'll make the server. Kevin, you said maybe a Jaylen Brown for Rui. Celtics would never. Alex, you said, damn, I like the blue ones. Yeah, the blue ones are definitely heat too. How do you say Rui is like athletic Gallinari? Anybody said Tatis Jr. might get suspended? Why? Really? Why? Why is that? Oh, I just see 9 minutes ago. MLB announced that Fernando Tatis Jr. has received an 80-game suspension without pay after testing positive for clostebol, a performance-enhancing substance in violation of MLB's Joint Drug Prevention and Treatment Program. Tatis' suspension is effective immediately. Oh, man. Well, I guess we're not going to get that Soto Tatis pairing for a little bit. Oh, man, that's tough. That is tough. Oh, man. I don't even know what clostebol is. What is that? It's a synthetic. Oh, it's a synthetic anabolic androgenic steroid. Clostebol is a 4-chloro derivative of the natural hormone testosterone. Okay. Yikes. Yikes, Tatis. Yikes. Alex, you said LOL Athletic Gallinari OMG. Anyway, you said MLB is an L, NBA is a W. Alex, you said weird choice of steroid. Yeah, I don't know. That's tough, though. Yikes, Tatis. Yikes, man. Yeah, that's tough. That's definitely tough for Tatis. Yikes. But, that's probably going to do it for me, guys. About to head out. About to shower up, then head out. Kevin said he reminds me of a young Kawhi because Kawhi was a mid-range guy back then and has a bounce in his step. If he can get his defense even closer to Kawhi, that's a win. Yeah, that was the comp that I think it was Chauncey Billups. Somebody made when he got drafted. There was like a young Kawhi or something. And he said, why many MLB games left? It's just the season, man. It's like 100. I don't know. MLB has a lot of games, but I love the baseball, bro. I really do. I love baseball. It's a great sport. I really like baseball. I'm a baseball guy. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I'm definitely going to be on in a few days. Don't know what day specifically. Like I said, always be on the lookout for my community post tab on my channel because I usually post. You just reminded me, Kevin. That's what I was supposed to say. I said it earlier and I brought your name up. I said, Kevin ain't in here because I said I got to get off because the Eagles come on at 7:30 and I got to watch my boys in the preseason. That's what I said earlier. I said, Kevin ain't in here. You just reminded me, Kevin. My boy's about to come on in a couple minutes, about 20 minutes. My boy's about to come on the Eagles. I got to watch the preseason game. Them trash Commanders come on tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So y'all can watch. I don't know if Wentz is going to be playing or not. Y'all can watch Wentz do whatever, throw a couple picks. And y'all can be upset about that, Kevin. But I'm about to watch my boys tonight, man. Eagles football is back. Fly, Eagles, fly. Thank you guys for supporting today. Thank you guys for liking the video. If you want to become a channel member, man, click the link that I have in the pinned chat. Or if you want to send a super chat and donate and support in that way, you always can. But, come on, man. Fly, Eagles, fly, Kevin. Them Commanders. What are you guys is like saying now? It's not HTTR. What are you guys now? What is that? Or you guys HTTC. What are you guys' thing again? The Commanders. What is y'all slogan? Or, you know, whatever you guys call yourself now. Oh yeah, HTTC. Held to the Commanders. Or something. Good luck. Good luck, Kevin. I'll be watching tomorrow. But, alright, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Be on the lookout for the community tab posts. I don't need any of this HTTC propaganda in my chat. Fly, Eagles, fly. You know what we do. You know what we about this season. Good luck with Wentz and company. Because I know y'all going to be mad. Yeah, I know you guys are going to be mad when Wentz is going to throw like a 70-yard bomb right to TMC, to Terry McLaurin. Y'all going to be like, oh, Wentz that dude. Wentz blah, blah, blah. Then Wentz going to throw in a double coverage for a pick six, and y'all going to be mad. I'm telling y'all. Wait for it. He going to throw like a 70-yard pass. Next couple plays, he going to throw in a double coverage, interception. Y'all going to be mad. I'm telling y'all how it go. I seen it for myself for years. Come on, man. I'm warning y'all. I'm warning y'all now. Good luck. See you guys play tomorrow, man. We'll see. But all right, love you guys. You guys are not the Eagles beaters listening at all. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream, man. Peace. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace.